Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're doing a very casual intro and a very casual video. I actually meant to include this house tour in my weekend in my life, but instead I'm going to be showing you guys a separate video and we're going to be talking about the houses that we saw. This is Kian, by the way. We went and looked at some open houses here in Miami, and if you didn't know, I live in Miami, Kian lives in Boston, he's here visiting me, and we are not buying a house together. Something that we just enjoy doing is going to open houses. So I figured I would show you guys and also show you what you can get for the price here in South Florida. There are obviously cheaper areas. It was like a little further south than Miami Shores. Really, really great area, very family friendly. The first two houses were in gated communities. It was really nice, you know, it was a great area, but Miami is getting so expensive.
It's not quite as expensive as New York or Boston,
yeah,
but it's still, I don't know. My parents have a house in West Palm Beach area, and it's appreciated 20 or 30% in the last 2 to 3 years. It's crazy.
We went to see a few open houses and I am really excited to show it to you. I kind of vlogged it, so it's a little vlog style. I did it on my phone. It's super casual. I'm gonna film another video that's a little more high quality production than this, but I hope that you guys enjoy. Shall we? I'm probably just gonna vlog on my phone though, the actual house, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel weird going to open houses. I feel like I'm still not old enough to buy a house when I literally already did, but I'm like, oh wow, it's actually really cute. It's a cute house. Yeah, this is really nice. I love the numbers. It's an underrated thing that I love. Yeah. My house is gonna have those cool numbers. All right, I'm gonna put the camera away so they take us seriously.
That's cool.
I like this a lot. Yeah, all right.
So it will be under contract Monday. We're asking for all offers placed Monday. And then we have
Watch your step.
Oh, tiny garage. I want to grab some of this. This is so, oh wow. This is so pretty. Did you hear what they said? How it went on the market on Wednesday and it's gonna go under contract on Monday. They're asking for all offers to be put in today, I think. They did a really good job of the space. Wow, I love this. I love this. This is so nice. The only thing is you don't have a pool, but
I put a pool right here.
Still an old house. They preserved it well. With renovating it. Whoever staged the house, I think, did a good job. I love this rug.
I don't.
All right, we just saw that house. So apparently that house went on the market on Wednesday. Today's Saturday. And they said that it's gonna go under contract on Monday. They're just waiting for all of the offers. So they said that they were gonna wait until, I think they want all the offers in by tonight. So that's crazy. The market here is going so fast. And it was being sold for, the asking price was like 900 something thousand. Does it say on here? But it was really nice. I liked it, but it was one of those things that like they renovated it slightly, and they didn't do a full renovation, so like it still smelled like a very old house. The floors were very old, so it has that charm. The doors were really old still, but for me, I'm like, if I'm paying $1 million for a house, pretty much $1 million, I want it to be like brand new, you know, like not even brand new, but like nicer doors, nicer floors.
Or like we said, less, so you can do it
or
yourself.
less, but not for $1 million. So they did it right though. They like geniuses on whoever like bought it, because they didn't spend as much money renovating it, and they still can sell it as a renovated home because of it. So they did do it right. But for me personally, I'm like, that's just so much money. Like I'd rather do just like a complete fixer upper or like a tear down and like build a house like completely like the way that I want to do it. Kind of like I did in North Carolina, except I'm not gonna live in it, So the first house that we saw, like I said in the vlog, was $969,000. I'm so curious to see what it actually sold for. We should look at that once it actually closes. I loved it. I thought it was so nice. The backyard, the way they did it was kind of like a wrap around the house. Like it was like different areas of the backyard.
So it was a corner lot, so it had the most land and I think the most creative freedom, because they were saying it's like 30 or 40% bigger than the other lots.
I thought that it was really well laid out. I liked the staging a lot, which I know doesn't actually matter when you're buying a house. It was just so nice. I thought it was like such a nice house, but the only downside for me was that there was no master bedroom. Like there was no master bath, master bedroom.
Okay, yeah.
Would you say there was a master bedroom?
There was one room that was slightly bigger, but I don't think it's like as grand as Natalie wants.
Yeah, it's not as grand as I would like. And the thing is, for me, the bedroom doesn't have to be that big, but the bathroom does. And there was no big bathroom. They were all small bathrooms.
Renovated some of it though. You could tell all the doorknobs were still really old.
And the doors.
And the doors.
And the walls.
But the kitchen was upgraded. The house was painted. I don't know, the landscaping outside was really cool. Like you walked in and there was these circular like tiles to go to the front door. It was really fun. There was all these walls to create like, I don't know, very private space.
Yeah.
It had turf wrapping around the entire house, which I don't really like, but it's nice for like maintenance and things like that.
Yeah, I really liked it. I thought that one was, I would give that house a 7 out of 10. Right? Mm-hmm. Because I would have liked it slightly more renovated, but
so this one was cheaper than the second house, and I would honestly pay more for the first.
God, yeah. So we're gonna check out this house over here. Did they take down the walls in the gut renovation and like redo the walls too, or? I know, I think it's the candle. Oh, the baby lizards. Look how baby they are. Oh, it's tiny, this lot. Does it? Oh. For this house that we saw, this one we saw right after the first one. It was right down the street. It was like a few houses down. So it was in the same exact neighborhood, same street, corner lot. So it was the opposite corner. And it just wasn't nice. I really didn't like it. I thought that the layout was really weird. It said that it was got renovated, but the walls were still the same, and it still like didn't feel like a got renovated house. And I guess when they say got renovated, they mean that the plumbing and the electrical was all new. But I don't know, I just did not like it.
And windows. Windows is huge, so in Florida, due to hurricanes, old Florida windows have like this metal grate on the outside. Not grate,
it's like the shutter.
a shutter that like is above, and when a hurricane comes, you close it. So it's huge and bulky, and new hurricane windows are pretty expensive, but they look sleek.
Yeah, it's so nice. Like it just looks like a normal window, but they're impact windows, so they're hurricane proof, which is huge for Florida. So yeah, the new windows was really nice. You didn't have to have that like bulky shutter, but I don't know, I hated it.
And the lot was smaller, and they're like, oh, you can put in a pool. And I guess they're right technically, but then it's like you don't have a backyard. The other one space, you're like, okay, I can put in a pool and I'll have space to run around or to toast. Here, like there was only one main area.
And I will say I like the kitchen better in this one though. The look of the kitchen I thought was nicer, but I would have knocked down an extra wall to make it a little more open.
This one didn't have a garage, right? Didn't they?
Yeah.
They renovated the garage and turned the kitchen, and they had a master bedroom though.
Did they?
This bathroom was still small, but didn't they turn the garage into a bigger kitchen and master bedroom?
I'm not sure, but they didn't have a garage, so the place where you would put your cars was like literally just a back-to-back. Like, I didn't like it, was not a fan. I give this house a 2 out of 10. For the price. For the price.
How much was this one?
$1 million. $1 million. Okay, 4 out of 10 because the area was good.
That's what I was gonna say.
4 out of 10.
So like they renovated it more than I would have liked, because then you pay for work that it's not your taste. Like I'd rather it had been like completely finished in my style, or not at all, so that I could renovate it.
Yeah, and have it be cheaper. I just thought for the price, it was not a $1 million home. This is the next house that we're going to. This one actually has the pool, and this is the one that's 1.1 million. So, I think it's really pretty. But can you believe that that's 1.1 million? Like, just looking at it doesn't look like it, but it's because it's in a pretty good area of Miami. Let's go to this one.
Can you send me the first one we saw?
Yeah, I will.
My mom.
No, none of them already have closets. I don't.
Really?
No,
What?
because I have a lot of stuff.
You fit in the... I love the dolphins too. They're cool.
Yeah. So him, as this builds pretty crazy projects, he found a good team of like architects
And then this last house was actually in Miami Shores. So it was in the neighborhood of Miami Shores, which is a really nice neighborhood, very like family friendly, in a good area. But I would say that this one was a renovated house as well. There were no closets, it was all built-ins, which I didn't like, but Kian really liked. The built-ins were very nice, but I'd rather have a closet than a built-in. And I just thought that
Wait, why? Can't you just hang your stuff in the built-in?
Yeah, but I feel like built-ins are more limited.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like built-ins are more limited. I don't like them as much.
Okay.
I like also, okay, I actually have a reason. The reason why I don't like built-ins that much is because you can't see all your clothes at once. You know, you have to open every individual built-in to see all your clothes. In a closet, you see everything, and you can see like, oh, this. You know,
yeah,
like,
but then you put your dresses over there, you put your this over there.
yeah, but I want to see all my clothes when I'm looking at my closet.
So that you can say I have nothing to wear when I'm looking at everything.
Exactly.
To Natalie's point, all the rooms look the same because they all have these like very high-end built-ins.
Yeah, again, there was no room that was like bigger and more grand than the other, which I know I'm being so picky, and in like old houses, that's like, you're not gonna get that.
Yeah, but I love the finishes. He stained the wood a lighter color. Everything, all the bathrooms were like European modern looking is how I would describe. Like the floating island, but like clean, and they were kind of tiny, but like he maximized space. Like
Yeah.
I would have done it the same way.
Yeah, I liked the bathrooms, I liked the way everything looked and the finishes, but the kitchen, it was like that 70s style kitchen, do you remember?
No, the laundry room through the kitchen was weird to me.
The laundry room, you had to go through the kitchen, but it was like a butler's pantry where you could serve drinks, and then your washer and dryer right there. Which I was like, I would have made a wall to make a tiny laundry room rather than having it be like where the kitchen is. And the kitchen was not like, it didn't go with the house. Like the house was very bohemian and airy and light, and everything was white and light wood. And then the kitchen was like orange wood, black and white tile floors. It looked like a 1970s kitchen, but you could tell that it was renovated, so it wasn't a 1970s style kitchen because the cabinets were new. But I don't know, I was confused with the finishes in the kitchen. It didn't go at all, I thought.
It still was, I mean, it was still spacious. Like you could do work, but again, the house was expensive. Like, the backyard was really nice. Like there was a pool and tons of like mature plants, so it was completely private. Like he kept saying, you can't buy an old oak tree, whatever he was saying, like next door.
Yeah.
That being said, none of the house like looked into the backyard. Like it felt like there was the house in the backyard, but there wasn't like a lot of the glass windows viewing the backyard, I thought.
Only in that one room,
Yeah.
the like sitting area.
But like the laundry room and the kitchen all could have been looking at the backyard and like the pool and the nice plants.
Yeah, the plants, I thought the backyard was gorgeous, the way it looked, but I was out there for 2 minutes and I got so many bug bites, like all over my legs I got bug bites. Like I got like 10 bug bites on my legs, and I know that Florida has a lot of bugs, but I think when you have that many plants outside in a tiny area, you're gonna have a lot of bugs, and I just didn't like that. Like I couldn't deal with it.
I didn't get bit once, but maybe Natalie took.
I took all of it because bugs are attracted to me. Yeah, I would give it a 6 out of 10. I think a 6 out of 10 is good.
I mean, as soon as he said he had offers, immediately too.
And it was 1.1 million?
Yeah,
1.3.
something like that.
Between 1.1 million and 1.3 million. So for the price, that's why I'm also giving it a 6, because I think it was very expensive for the price, but it was also in a good area, and you know, it had a pool, so that's nice. It was next to some shops, you know, so yeah.
Yeah, but for
I would
me,
say
like I'm
6 out of
thinking of
10.
resale too. Like the second one, I think we'd have like, let's say we owned all 3. The second one would be the hardest to sell.
Yeah.
The first one, people would buy for potential. The third one would sell immediately.
Like I think it's at its peak. Like I don't know how much a $1.3 million house like that would appreciate. Like I think 1.3 might be the highest you could sell it for.
I don't know if you convert the garage to another room, make it a 4.3, whatever it is.
Leave your comments down below. For me, I'm like, this housing market is just too crazy. I feel like it's the peak for a long time. But let me know what you guys think. So I hope that you enjoyed this very casual video of us looking at houses. Like I said, we're not buying a house right now, but one of our favorite things to do when we're together is to go to open houses. We've been to so many in Boston, North Carolina, here. We just love doing it. So we wanted to vlog it and show you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys want more of these and obviously higher production quality, then let me know. But I'll see you in my next video, and yeah, bye guys.